Hey everybody, welcome back to Over a Pipe. My name is Martin and I'm super glad to have you back for yet another tobacco review. As you may know, I like to do reviews, discuss tobacco related topics, and help those out in the community with securing red blends. If you've always wanted an opportunity to try rare blends like Penzance or Stonehaven, then make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell down there. That'll get you a quick response, or at least a notification when I do a live stream. But you know what? Today is about a review, and let's get into it with Cornell & Deal's Blue Ridge, which is part of their Appalachian Trail series. I think this is number 3. A little bit about this review from tobaccoreviews.com. A bedrock of stoved red Virginias combines with a hearty helping of Black Cavendish, Turkish Leaf, and Louisiana Perique for a smoking experience every bit as rich and complex as Old Shenandoah. So what's some of the other reviewers thinking of this blend? Well, Jim Inks stated that the mildly tangy, dark, fruity, earthy, lightly sugary stoved red Virginias from the base of the blend, the dry, sweet, and sour, fairly floral, woody, earthy Turkish plays between being a condiment and a supporting player, and the spicy, raisiny, plummy Perique is a background player. The unsweetened Black Cavendish adds a smoking quality to the mix. The strength is just short of being mild to medium, while the Nick Hit sits squarely on that level. The taste is a step closer to medium than it is to mild, mostly due to the Turkish. No chance of bite or harshness. Burns cool and clean at a moderate pace with a very consistent flavor all the way through as it easily burns to ash. It leaves little dampness in the bowl and requires an average number of relights. Has a pleasant, short-lived aftertaste. Guess you can say it can be an all-day smoke. Never heard that before. Stevie B enlightened us, said, I popped this the other day and didn't have time to write my review, but I like it. I always find it tricky when the only review to date is by Jim Inks. He's always covered everything. But for what it's worth, here's my experience. It's a coarse ribbon, mainly medium brown, and was too wet when I opened it. The tin note is fresh and a little fruity. The most conspicuous flavor of the smoke is a sweet, fruity one. This, from the Virginias, forms the prominent flavor. The Perique strokes up this fruity trait with some plums and figs. I don't get much from the Turkish, nor the Black Cavendish. It burns well, not necessitating much attention. I can see his point. Now, this is blended and manufactured by Cornell & Deal. The blend type is a Virginia base with contents of Black Cavendish, Oriental Turkish, Perique, and Virginia. It says it's a ribbon cut, but it looks partly ready rubbed, as if it's been previously pressed. The packaging is a 2-ounce food grade tin. The tin note that I was picking up was mostly vinegar. I was getting a lot of vinegar notes, maybe a little bit of breadiness, not much in terms of fruitiness. And the pre-light, I could taste a bit of sweetness on the palate, though it's also pretty subdued. This is smokable right out of the tin. You could give it a little bit of drying time, but I don't think it's going to overall affect your experience one way or the other. The strength is mild to medium, and the taste is also, to me, mild and medium. I couldn't detect any specific flavoring, and for the most part, the room note was pleasant to tolerable. There is definitely some pepperiness from the Perique. You get a bit of the reds. And a slight sourness. Definitely get some of that pepperiness on the back of my tongue. But for the most part, a pleasant smoke. I definitely think this is one that could improve with some aging. Well, that's going to wrap up this tobacco review. I really appreciate you stopping by and having a pleasant smoke with me. I hope you enjoyed this review and were either entertained or just maybe just got some actual information about whether or not you want to even try this blend. But until next time, this is Martin from Over a Pipe, leaving you with some final thoughts. Go out there and experience some of that Appalachian Trail and grab you a tin of Cornell and Deal's Blue Ridge and stick it in your pipe and smoke it. We'll see you later.